Hello there. So today we're going to be building our projectile and creating our lab for it. So the materials that I sent home with you are going to follow this basic launcher build guide, and shouldn't require too much extra for you, but there's a few directions and things there. So basically you're going to create a launcher that looks like this guy right here on the right that you can change the angle of by pushing it up and down on those wooden dowels. So that's basically the main thing that you're gonna change is the angle today. So, and then there's it gives you directions on how to launch it when you're done. There's a trigger here that you can pop it off of to launch, and then go ahead and play around with that and see if you can get it to act the same every time that you launch it. So let's see, let's go back here, click on your slide deck for today, and this is where you're going to do your lab setup or your lab work. So basically you're creating a catapult of some kind, depending on what you researched in last week. And we're going to have ping pongs, although you get ping pong ball, although you can use a tennis ball or golf ball or whatever if you have one at home. Make sure that you launch it from the ground, and that you try to get it to run certain distances like 4 meters, 6 meters, things like that. Can't get it to launch that far, do 3 and 5, or 2 and 4, whatever works for your catapult. And then launch day is going to be next Monday, and then in person will be outside if the weather's fine. Otherwise, we're going to be launching indoors someplace. So part 1 is what we're going to be completing today, which is going to be setting up your lab, and part 2 we will take data and then answer conclusion questions. So for your lab report, you just need to answer, give me a purpose. What's the purpose of this experiment? Write down a question that you can test. How does the angle affect the length that the ball travels is a perfectly good question to use. And then also write a hypothesis for that question. List out the materials, and then give me a procedure for how you're going to perform your experiment next week. So be as detailed as you can. So do that and build your launcher and test her out, and we'll be good to go for today. Enjoy your short week and have a fantastic break.